Today on the Edgy Veg, I'm going to show you how to make another Taco Bell recipe. Today we're making the cheesy Gordita crunch. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do to make our Taco Bell Gordita crunch is to make the actual Gordita, because I looked all over the place and I couldn't find a Gordita in any grocery store. So I have some flour here and I'm going to add really hot water. And then we're just gonna mix that together. Now that we've waited 30 minutes and our dough is really kind of like sticky and starchy, we're ready to go. We're going to add some potato flour, and this will give it that extra starch that you need for nice fluffy gorditas. Some more flour. We're going to be adding some coconut oil, salt, and just a little bit of yeast. So not very much because we don't want this to rise. Once you get this like mealy kind of consistency, we're going to add the soaked flour that we made earlier. So we're just going to need that. It'll take about 7 minutes or so to get a good consistency. So after several minutes, you end up with this like seriously, whoops. You end up with this seriously starchy dough. And then roll it into this ball and put it into a greased bowl and put it in the fridge for about an hour. So after an hour, you're gonna take your dough and just mold it into little balls. And then once you have your little balls, we're going to put them back into the fridge for another 15 to 30 minutes. Now we finally, after a lot of waiting, we can roll out our little balls. So just toss your flatbread on there, cook it for 2 to 3 minutes on one side, and then we're going to flip it. So if you get any bubbles, pop them. We're making flatbread, not naan. This is a soy ground beef substitute. There's probably as much beef in this as there is in Taco Bell beef. And then we have our baja sauce, which is just my queso recipe with some mayo for texture and jalapeno. Now that we have all of our ingredients, we're going to make our cheesy Gordita crunch. So we're gonna take our Gordita, we're gonna take some vegan cheese. I have vegan mozzarella and vegan cheddar, and just cover the whole thing with cheese. And then I have the oven on broil. We're gonna just stick this guy in the oven for just a few minutes so that the cheese melts. I'm not here anymore. It's perfect. Okay. Very quickly, we are going to take a corn hard tortilla, taco shell I guess we could call it, and wrap this Gordita with the cheese around it. So while your fingers are holding that together, now we're going to spoon in our taco meat. We're just gonna top it with our vegan baja sauce. Every fast food uses iceberg lettuce because it tastes like sweet, heavenly water. And then there you have your Taco Bell Gordita cheesy thing. Ooh, it's crunchy. Yeah, that's really good. I've never actually eaten this in real life in Taco Bell, but this, if there was a vegan version, I would order it. Well, that's all for this week, folks. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video down there somewhere if you liked the recipe and you like Taco Bell. And I'll see you next time. Bye!
I'm Candace, the Edgy Veg, and I'm addicted to vegan junk food. And that's okay. We can be friends, and you can get your daily dose of vegan junk food right here as long as you subscribe. And you can watch the playlist right there. Alvita saying. So now you know how to make your very own delicious, oh man.